First the bat, stepping up to the plate is...
I'm the monster, coming in closer. I want ya. I'm not never worried about competition. Listen, I can twist men into pretzels. My jet skills can't outrun, cause it's fun. I'm not done. One or even two could even try. It's not an even try. I leave them cleaving. Why did you do it? I'ma screw kids and tease them and please them for the treason. That's the reason I'ma squeeze them, make them tell and make them dwell. They're not dead. I got lead, but I won't use it. I'll refuse it, cause they lose it. I'll be merciful. I won't hurt the skull with a hollow tip. I make sure they follow tips that I tell them. I won't spell them out. They'll shout in horror, cause they saw a metamorphosis. Summer force kids out the galaxy. So now ask me, don't try to go around, because I know the sound. They're not stealthy, I'll belt the opposers. I make sure you chose the straight and narrow. Prepare though, and be careful.
Be careful.
You had your chance and you blew it. You had your chance and you blew it. You had your chance, you blew it. You had your chance.
Hey, tell them niggas forgot. Tell them they forgot.
Now peep this, they forgot, and now they gonna rock. They didn't know that they could sell a lot of trash, cause it doesn't smash or last. They got cash, but now, how are you gonna survive? Because you strive to gamble. You're in shambles, and I'm glad I can add flavor. I'm the savior. Misbehave, you can catch hell. None can match Del unless they stress fresh. I'm nonetheless, and take a guess, the one that make them go and run back and tell the crew that Del is true. He tell a new way to say whatever's clever. I'm gonna sever necks of those who don't respect the rap legacy, because I egg MCs on the late nights. They gotta wait, write clever raps, cause with the bullshit it sounds like they never rap. In they life, I got a knife that is lyrical, and Del is causing fear and still has potential. They didn't learn how the money's gonna burn. I yearn to make rap better. Let's stick together. You had your chance and you blew it. You had your chance and you blew it. You had your chance, you blew it. You had your chance, you had your chance, you had your chance, you blew it. Now,
yeah, Funky Homosapien from Hieroglyphics. Yeah, the Funky Homosapien from Hieroglyphics. Yeah, the Funky Homosapien from Hieroglyphics. Yeah, the Funky Homosapien from Hieroglyphics.
This is the intro, identifos and bend them and upchuck. Seems you're out of luck, fuck. That shit is nasty. I blast the MCs who try to sneak past me. I'm ghastly, I scare them, dare them to maneuver. I'm smoother. I will prove to all your boys that I do the psychotic plot if it's necessary. Yes, it's very down pat. Now I'm telling brothers brown, black, lighter, fight for your writer. I incite riots if they try that shit that happened in the 60s. No, I ace no hippie. I simply flip the grip that holds my flow, so the foes will know what motivates me. I show the race, see? It's higher, conspiring on MCs who tire me with whackness, using metaphors, bringing backs if it comes to that. Cause I'm the one who raps, filling gaps in the space. Perhaps there's a space for me in the world of rap. Your girl's on my lap, she's on the deal stick. I kill shit, the negative feels the musical sedative, and I'm ahead of them. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild. I only give a little, it'll blur. If I prefer to confuse, now were you enthused? Just by the way I play with syllables, and still I do work, cause I pursue jerks till they knew I'm berserk. Quick with my quirk like Dirk the Daring. You can spare me the tears, I ain't caring. Just preparing for Armageddon, you're heading to the guillotine. It's sure to thrill of me, motivation. Meaning more to place in a casket. Drastic, you get your ass kicked being placid. Ask if I riff suddenly, I say what in the hell is you speaking? Never change my strange way that I come about shit, but you doubt it. Wanna diss a DE, then you see me and you shout if I would come to you and screw you, you new crew would think you the bitch with the mad voodoo over niggas. But you should know the finger that I use to abuse hoes and foes. So end up with for the spliff that I'm puffing. You wanna step to me in the club, but I dubs nothing. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild, the texture's wild. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. My texture's wild. Peace. They say the nice guys finish last, but I'm the leader, drinking leaders of Seagrams with the heathens, misbehave and break the buds, fuck the shavings, collect and scratch for my savings before the day ends. Craving for music, collaborate at a rate faster than the speed of sound to go that away. No replicas, step to us. I guess the job was left to us to kick the phonics that kept you buzzed. Then perking, working words, distributing herbs to niggas living in burbs, cause they too petro to come to the ghetto. Mind you, all we do is find you way. We gave you a sack, come back, but watch 50. They tried to lift me off the tracks, but we ain't offering crack, just bomb. No need for alarm or bad karma, but arm yourself. Move with stealth, wealth is accumulated. Pockets are illuminated. I make the shit I think hit, even though some assume you hate it. I pass judgment when the buzz lick. Take your shit, just another skit coming from the pit of Babylon. I'm powerful like Galvatron from the Decepticons. Music is magical like a leprechaun. Kept you on point in many different sectors. On Electra, make you remember Mega Evans and James Evans. My skills sent from the heavens. I wish they sold Mad Dog at 7-Eleven. I remember when niggas wore Thriller jackets and starter jackets, and harder tactics have been adopted, and most of y'all mocked it, but put a sock in it for a minute. I provide the funky dog rock with it as I spit it, admit it. Oh shit, it's Del, the Funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the Funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. No technical difficulties or faultiness. You saw me with that plain Jane, no game, insane to the brain. Don't need cocaine, fucking with the A plus the A from way back in the day. For mind expansion, enhancing thoughts. I'm wrought with savagery, the majesty of all in my vision. Hey, but isn't this a good way to start? Developing art, the cards grill to kill Satan. Plans for getting Dayton's a past tense. Stack in so I won't be a has-been. You know it. The question you've been asking is Del that mass man rolling through our cities, just ripping major venues like Whitney, Houston, like when I went to Houston. My father is from Texas, so next bust around for times I felt it was no hope. But no factors you formulate make me foster hatred and make me wanna make it. When I'm in the Bay, niggas say, hey, how you doing, man? I ain't no rap star to act hard, can't speak. I leak lyrics, freak lyrics, secrete lyrics from my spirit. Tyranny for all who hear of me. Bomb in the bong, my feet's in the thong on the beach with a beach named Bon Bon. Called her on the intercom, Inner John Owens. Better known as casual to y'all not knowing about flowing. Cause your rhymes are all stolen. I never dip on the strip cause task force patrolling. But rolling blunts too fat to measure. A Mexico's national treasure for pleasure. Resurrect tracks like this from my childhood. Before it was such a wild hood. Knock on wood. It's Del, the Funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public and they love it. It's Del, the Funky Homosapien, going from town to town to town, just making friends. shaking hands with the public, and they love it. Are meaty. Let's call a peace treaty and stick to it. I'm quick to do it. Are you? Huh? So much funk you can't kick it with my crew. Other than when it's time to get blue. Shame on you. I want me a girl that's intelligent, doing shit and ain't too belligerent. Picture it, chillin' backyard barbecue, not tripping off wet niggas or to you. Jealousy, well let's see, it's a lot of that in Oakland. It started when niggas started smoking and snorting hot. Fuck pop. I want the melodies, but not the weak topics you are selling me. Del is free of confinements, my mind bitten fragile and frazzle. I choose to stay underground like Fraggles and battles, I'm sure to win. While you smoke bud, I drink gin and think sin. While everyone else act on it, I'm act on it. But not too far from red rum, don't push me, I'm not the pussy. I wish we could gather at a function, drink some lager, and just bust hymns of funk and flav. Cause the slaves that are our ancestors would feel blessed if we did that before we hit rap. Now it's American children's syntax, ever since it been on wax, and that's the facts, believe it, don't mislead it, and don't do the shit if you don't need it, and that's real, you might not be, but I am, the truth's gonna slap you in the face, so I scan. Del, the funky homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends, reach out and shaking hands with the public, and they love it. It's Del, the funky homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public, and they love it. It's Del, the funky homosapien, going from town to town to town and just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public, and they love it. It's Del, the funky homosapien, going from town to town to town, just making friends. Reach out and shaking hands with the public, and they love it. Yeah, peace, all around the world. Check out Hyro, we come to your town. Baby! Hieroglyphics.
Raise it bit by bit, okay?
Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster.
Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't win in Blockbuster.
Game related, raise it bit by bit. Yo D, link up the cable, we'll go hit for hit. Phantasma, plasma, particle beam means I have you on a run. Rendered effects hot like magnets.
I play games by Capcom with a power glove strapped on any platform. I don't spend my dough on fat farm. Video games, I got many to play before my life expires to fill my desires.
Mastering your hardest ball, shattering our stars across, ain't hard to cross the finish line, floating on Daytona, West Gexacona. I get them all like cars, RPG platform, we transform like Macross.
Rival schools, buy two, purchase, you ought to. It came with one free CD, it's like I bought two. I hope they make part two for Dreamcast, cause games I've seen in mags you won't believe they had.
Getting calluses, turning over asteroids, graviton bombs destroyed, getting moms annoyed. Now I'm hacking nightmare creatures, features splat across the screen, get more clean each year.
I remember my homie and Coach had the most, a Coleco vision. Every week I visit, play a doggy called Junior Venture, rock and roll games I thought was dope, while my mom was watching soaps.
I'm on the next level. I got a double barrel shotgun in the doom world waiting on the next devil. Armor's low, check the arsenal. Rupture, the main conductor playing disruptor.
I remember Ninja got it, finished it finally with Ramon. Wouldn't answer the phone, this was before getting blown. I own the first Nintendo Power with the maps of Zelda, help me conquer in an hour. Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster, trust us. We get the kind of games you can't rent at Blockbuster. Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster, trust us. We get the kind of games you can't rent at Blockbuster.
What happened to game fans? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they was cool at first, now we got Game Republic though.
E-Storm, though, it's about E-Storm.
And EGM is how we win. Hey KU, you know my Sega collection is massive. Got all the passes and classics. Herzog's way, now Panzer's way. Originality that made me a fan today.
It's pandemonium, it's like Toys R Us. Flipping the next Saturn game brings out the boys in us. It's poisonous, taking out the boys in blue. When Grand Theft Auto snatch a Rolls Royce to use.
Yeah, I'll admit that PlayStation improved. Come visit feudal Japan with me and Tenchu. Bushido Blade 2 with swordplay so accurate. Mega Man Legends, but I had to buy a map for it.
I'll fence Hio to get a Neo Geo for Samurai 64 and full rendered Splinter. Rival counter and enter, my swords in his innards. My joint was playing Leonardo whipping on Splinter.
I gotta get Xenogears, that's the type of game that relieves my fears. Get it from overseas to here. I gotta get Psychic Force, authentic arcade that I can endorse. It got me liking it.
I need to be at the next E3, what's the next CD? I need to see me and D signing checks. Let's float overseas, mingle with game companies, giving tips to Capcom and Sega can front on these.
To anyone who knew me better, yo, I chose that in first cause it's 2D heaven. Bernie Stoller dropped the ball with the RAM cartridge. X-Men versus Street Fighter could've expanded the market.
Marvel versus Capcom beyond fathom. Tell the truth, PlayStation ain't ready to have them. Come on, I bring the onslaught, Alpha and Omega. Chaos unique, brought to you by Sega.
Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster, trust us. We get the kind of games you can't rent at Blockbuster. Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster, trust us. We get the kind of games you can't rent at Blockbuster.
You was a fool for getting the Dreamcast before anybody else.
You know what I'm saying? Sonic Adventure, Black Shingo was whooping me in Sega Rally though. That's the clean shit.
You know, it's about Doom. I'm all doomed out. I got the novel. You know what I'm saying? I'm all doomed.
Man, you gotta get up though. Giggity. Virtual Fighter 3, arcade version.
Bible schools.
The big dipper, the flipper, the dolphin. I'm never soft when I rhyme often. I bring fools to a standstill. They know I can't kill. I use my brain as the anvil. I can bust his face with the mace from the evil days. I show my evil ways, evil can evil ways. Pulling a stunt, then I cast her aside. I'm blasting a slide, I survive in Oakland. You're choking on a cess joint, and your best boy, that motherfucker here. Steering to the right, I ignite, then I buff it. Niggas is weak, let me speak, let me freak this. Rhythm as I dip dive over this. Hold a fist to your face, never place pistols to this fool. I got the drop on, everyday MCs. I catapult bombs and they sail through the breeze with ease. Please don't position your bliss by the Benny Hunter chopper. My Genzoos will send you to the moor by Georgia. Got it, blindsided, and I find it funny. You big dummy, you never thought I had the infrared goggles when I boggles your brain with my train. A thought that allows me to house these sections I rested. Now check the spots I'll be next in. I got the pistol, and I bet nobody out there blow the whistle. I got the pistol, and I bet nobody out there blow the whistle. Hey yo, I got the pistol, and I bet nobody out there blow the whistle. Sauce pipe, you lost life. You move and I burst ya. You get a pale face, gotta be up as a trail base. Through the speakers with my vocals. Apparatus, my status is satisfying. I in the area with the technique. Direct weak opponents with stamina and repetitious rhymes. The adjective is vicious. Breathing, I slay kids, I get them mentally. Cause I'm the whiz kid, essentially. My listeners will diss ya, dismiss ya, kaput. Zanito, now watch the foots, the Vigo. Hit a pat and I did a rack cause he likes to incite new conflicts. Hit them from behind and I'm gone quick. In a cloud of smoke from the Buddha being blazed. You can get one rhyme to leave him phase. I phrase fantastic, put it out on plastic. Ingenuity when I'm doing these tactics. My slang can bang brothers' brains out. Why should I pout? I got a fist headed towards your snout. I band together clever creatures for my features. And my movies will prove these in movies. Through your neighborhood, I hope that they were good. Cause if he was not, my skill was clutch. Blood after flood from the nostrils. Cause I bring pressure, yes sure, not pressure. You need to look as I cook and leave niggas stewing. Looking like ancient ruins when I'm doing with the wind.
Raise it bit by bit, okay?
Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster. Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't win in Blockbuster.
Game related, raise it bit by bit. Yo D, link up the cable, we'll go hit for hit. Phantasma, plasma, particle beam means I have you on the run. Rendered effects hot like magnets.
I play games by Capcom with a power glove strapped on any platform. I don't spend my dough on fat farm. Video games, I got many to play before my life expires to fill my desires.
Mastering your hardest ball, shattering our stars across. Ain't hard to cross the finish line, floating on Daytona. West Gexa Kona, I get them all like cars. RPG platform, we transform like Macross.
Rival schools, buy two, purchase, you ought to. It came with one free CD, it's like I bought two. I hope they make part two for Dreamcast, cause games I seen in mags you won't believe they had.
Getting calluses, turning over asteroids, graviton bombs destroyed, getting moms annoyed. Now I'm hacking nightmare creatures, features splat across the screen, get more clean each year.
I remember my homie and Coach had the most, a Coleco vision. Every week I visit, play a doggy called Junior Venture, rock and roll games I thought was dope, while my moms was watching soaps.
I'm on the next level, I got a double barrel shotgun in the Doom world, waiting on the next devil. Armor's low, check the arsenal, rupture, the main conductor, playing disruptor.
I remember Ninja got it, finished it finally with Ramon, wouldn't answer the phone, this was before getting blown. I own the first Nintendo Power with the maps of Zelda, helped me conquer in an hour. Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster. Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't rent in Blockbuster. Let me tell you about the proto-culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough of the lackluster. Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't rent in Blockbuster.
Oh, man. What happened to Game Fan? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they was cool at first, now we got Game Republic now.
E-Storm, though, it's about E-Storm.
And EGM is how we wait. Hey KU, you know my Sega collection. selection is massive. Got all the passes and classics. Herzog's way, now Panzer's way. Originality that made me a fan today.
It's pandemonium, it's like Toys R Us. Flipping the next Saturn game brings out the boys in us. It's poisonous, taking out the boys in blue. When Grand Theft Auto snatch a Rolls Royce to use.
Yeah, I'll admit that PlayStation improved. Come visit feudal Japan with me and Tenchu. Bushido Blade 2 with swordplay so accurate. Mega Man Legends, but I had to buy a map for it.
I'll fence Hio to get a Neo Geo. For Samurai 64 in full rendered splendor. Rival counter and enter, my swords in his innards. My joint was playing Leonardo whipping on Splinter.
I gotta get Xenogears, that's the type of game that relieves my fears. Get it from overseas to here. I gotta get Psychic Force, authentic arcade that I can endorse. It got me liking it.
I need to be at the next E3, what's the next CD? I need to see me and D signing checks. Let's float overseas, mingle with game companies, giving tips to Capcom and Sega can front on these.
To anyone who knew me better, know I chose that in first cause it's 2D heaven. Bernie Stoller dropped the ball with the RAM cartridge. X-Men versus Street Fighter could've expanded the market.
Marvel versus Capcom beyond fathom. Tell the truth, PlayStation ain't ready to have them. Come on, I bring the onslaught, Alpha and Omega. Chaos unique, brought to you by Sega.
Let me tell you about the proto culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough for the lackluster. Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't win at Blockbuster. Let me tell you about the proto culture.
If you don't know the culture, here's the whole structure.
We had enough for the lackluster. Trust us, we get the kind of games you can't win at Blockbuster.
You was a fool in the Dreamcast before anybody else.
You know what I'm saying? Sonic Adventure, Black Shingo's whooping me in Sega Rally though. That's the clean shit.
You know, it's about doom. I'm all doomed out. I got the novel. You know what I'm saying? I'm all doomed.
Man, you gotta get up though. Giggity. Virtual Fighter 3, arcade version.
Rival schools.
Can't do. So when you come to recognize I despise weak. I'm at my peak, I seek more than the boredom that you are accustomed to. The connoisseur, I love hip hop more than I did as a kid, so I gotta get rid of those who pose. Case closed. I'm dynamic with panic, and it's exactly how I planned it. Stress the world, 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 stress the world. Ha! You better peek, cause the price is very steep for those who sleep. I pile my rhymes by the heap or cassettes, LPs, CDs at 12 inches. Perform the shit and get the girl like pinches with good intentions. The key word is redemption. For those who try to shit on my crown, let's get down. Plastic ass rappers get smashed like crackers. First I shellac ya and hit you with the lacquer. Then I go to marijuana class and study cultivation, so I can make the USA a better nation. Get smoked, mellow out, vibe, fuck the stress while I kill MCs that say he's relentless. Pass you at last due to technological enhancements. On my part, the art advances. My rhymes are ravaging the hip-hop surface to get to the underground for pounds and purchase. Merciless as soon as I insert the disc into the SP to make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. What's up with this rap regurgitation that appeal to the masses? I got pure plain funk, cold to mayo, like the formulation of ice crystals makes the sun's halo a rainbow. Painful to MCs at large, I barge and bulldoze them all when I charge. Personally responsible behind all the hoopla. Have it cross the board, get the troubleshooter. Stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. I mean, stress the world, stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. Make the world stress me. Stress the world, make the world stress me. Stress the world, make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Mathematically correct, collect wreck on the daily. This ain't a Prince project put out on Paisley Park. Deep dark funk to dunk your face in. Fully animated in a time where hip-hop's contaminated. But corny niggas talking gibberish, they make you feverish. I merely pull this lever which enables me to unveil tales of Dell in action. Smoke to the fullest, project my voice like bullets. I deflect your sex, I I check the scanner, damn you're persistent. I stand with my fist clenched tightly around the microphone like a scepter. With rhymes average MCs can't see like a specter. The inspector with the nectar, sharp like a Black and Decker. I twist a nigga neck like Chubby Checker. Respect the hieroglyphic insignia, you know it means murder. With lyrics unheard of, stamina, and with a new flow to boot. Don't try to execute my patterns. I took hella notes while battling, dismantling opponents along with my trusty verbs to the MCs disturbed. Everybody on my block know I rock. To MCs I'm hella cocky, so I keep my rhymes cocked in position. And if you actually listen to what I'm saying, you'll see you can't resist them. They're succulent, and if you don't like them, fuck you then. Anybody with taste, see it's a delicacy, not a mere hors d'oeuvre. Or haven't you heard? And it's totally take out about 1 million served like that. Absolutely a beauty to crush the shit that's booty, cause I figures it's my duty. Stress the world, stress the world, stress the world. Rock. Stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. Make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. Make the world stress me. Let's be upfront and real. Let's be upfront and real. Funky. Be cool, don't lose control, cause a fool will scold someone else before himself. There ain't no need to be hurt, proceed to be alert, the seed is in the dirt. When you ain't got nowhere else to look, you're gonna find them there, and the time to share. Time together, maybe climb together, but if it don't work out, still don't doubt the house. It's out in the open, hoping that it ain't scaring ya. This is made in America. Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Where that? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Where that at? Made in America. Where? Made in. I'ma have it made in America. Paid in America. Bring about a raid in your area. Who's controlling who? You controlling you. Don't let no one tell you what to do. No, you your own person. I'll be thirsting for more information to deal with the nation. Be forewarned, the more informed you are will help you swarm the farther region, so please again, ask your elders, I'm sure they'll tell ya where you came from if your brain's numb from wondering. Where did you come from then? Ask your moms to drop the bomb. Hey, yeah. Just remember black is black, no matter the shade, just be glad that she gave birth to you. It might hurt you too, but you got a wonderful life, so take it light, yeah. Racial tension makes you fisted. It's a cinch when you don't get along. I'm strong and mighty, just politely preparing ya if you're made in America. Cause it ain't always fair when you need a strong foundation when you're patient stationed in America. Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Where that at? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Where that? Made in America. Made where? Made in America. Where? Made in America. Yeah. Yeah, we got the funk. Yeah, we got the funk. We got the funk. Yeah, we got the funk. We got the Funky Homosapien Chart-toppers. my slick styles, compiling while more with trick I got away. No scars or bruises, see? The user's the one who uses, see? And who gets used, you ask, well, simple. Smile in my face and show your dimples. Then get upset and diss or take loot. That's when I flip dip in the lake route. Direction, next spin, depressurize. The rest of a guy inhaling pesticide. She dresses fly and gets still this too. I jump, get pumped and kick rumps when I'm pissed too. Who gets blitzed and twist phrases around? Who gets dissed and who receives a pound? Who gets hounded and hunted and bunted by the bat? I swing crack, redundant, funded by the one kid who kicks slick stanzas and the subject is budget. It's a doozy, oozing from the brain, choosing from the main catalog. And that'll boggle the bothersome beggars who looking. I took men seriously, that's nearest to me, like that. And I'm just speaking from myself. I'm not just speaking from myself.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Well, don't be surprised when I pop in your clear view. All you had to do was check close in your rear view. Hear new tales of intrigue. I send thieves out on a mission to recover your mother's pocketbook. And my rocket took your head off. Ducked down an alley cause I had to shake the dead off. Stuffed in a can, ducked in a van. Shit away, get away, that was the plan. Was that my philosophy? And never do a job if you gon' do a stop release. So I take my time, make my rhyme rip. The paper that I write it on, I'm gonna flip. Change my ways and then a stranger pays. And my flow plays a big part in this, okay?
What do you say? 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 What do you say?
Well,
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
come on and let the games begin. Cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. And the friends to the end that don't pretend. So have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. It's time to max, relax, ask anybody. You got off work, you know your boss is a jerk. Whether you a clerk or a rapper like me, we all need to kick back and be carefree. See, no plea bargaining, no harboring negative attitudes when you're out with your dudes. Damn, it feels good when the weekend comes. Done finished your homework, you're out with the bums. Clowning, you're all down and whatever goes. You throw on a tape and hear a nigga kick his flows. Cruise down the strip and pop out some hoes. Y'all still having fun no matter what scenario you chose. Even on the solo with hoes, take off your clothes, but not without the condoms, cause that's both. Those wake up the next day, call your partners, pitch in for a 10 and start the festivities. No fucking worries when you're living free of stress. That's why we only smoke bomb fuck sets. Y'all feel the best when y'all say let's act the fool, cause it's June and it's cool cause we out of school. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin, cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. They friends to the end end that don't pretend. So have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. Your friends are your friends like no matter what. Other fools get cut from your team. It seems like they dream of getting next to you, but all they really do is pass to you. Cause they marks always wanna start funk when you with them. Cause when he got beef with a nigga, he thinks y'all will get him. Now he rolling with your crew, but with no crew, he wouldn't be popping doo-doo. His ass would be through, but now he drug you into it. And yes, all your boys, so now you gotta kill the noise. He destroys the whole vibe by frontin'. Trying to be hard, but he just Napoleon Bonaparte. A little nigga trying to take command, thinking he the man, but fucking with him, y'all are all kick the can. I can't stand a fake. I kick your rip, but real niggas come spring break. That's the ones I look out for, never doubt your pals. Fuck them gals and don't let them separate you. Your friends and you will be chillin' when that bitch hates you. And I say, yeah, come on and let the games begin. Cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin. Cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. Come on and let the games begin. Cause the games begin when you're coolin' with your friends. The friends to the end that don't pretend. So have fun, have fun, have fun while it lasts. Now when you got business to attend, take care of that and afterwards fuck with your friends. Don't put shit off till tomorrow. Do it right now before you fuck with your pals. That's the down period, rest and relaxation. At that nigga plus house, let's go to nations and get fits. When life is the pits, you know I check my friends, make sure they legit. Whether it's freestyling, you know we smiling. Niggas piling up with a gin in the cup or a blunt and no English, so niggas could get fiendish. Playing NBA jams and just like the beats, we slam and dunk, calling niggas punks, but we just popping junk, playing dozens, cause we like cousins and brothers. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what they say, all work and no play, etc.
Think for a second, a chance is available. As I appear on your window pane, I scale the wall. Funk pimpin', I pimp the beat, I'm hard on hoes. Every syllable, I meant it, it's not arguable. Pardon moi, it's just a bit of wit and wordplay. Throwing you a pitch of a curveball, slide right in over first base. Foes don't fret, you pose no threat, say cheese, it's your birthday. Y'all going out in the worst way, we gon' do you the reverse way. Suit and tie affair with business proposal. We now pronounce you DOA, or should we go slow? Don't try to curve me now, I'll reach first base. Kiss of death but no kissing on the first date. Annihilation, pay vacation, yeah you gotta go. They asked the boss if they still got a job, not no more. The doctor's out, he not at home. Once you get a beat, you can leave your message. We'll get back to you as soon as the rest of the ransom money's accepted.
Get some of this, get some of get some of this, get some of this.
Funk pimpin' amp live.
Get some of this, get some of this, get some of this.
No refunds, the return policy states this. No insurance, they know the rules, so don't break them. Mr. Bojangles, we gon' make you boogie with a high price to pay, don't lose your footing. Oh goody, bullshitting, we ain't having dogs. Soon we recognize they waving the red flag like a matador. Once we rectify our wave, they face red, but we ain't mad at y'all. What matters most once you confronted by Mastodon? Pass it on, I want everyone to get it clear. Amp live, so we gonna dare the weak shit that niggas hear. Funk pimpin' Sir Dizzle, you could call me sir. If you don't know me, in other words, you must defer. How many times do we have to tell them this? When they divide their attention, multiply it by 6. What we get for our time don't equate to the risk. For just a fraction of the problem, they get some of this.
Get some of this, get some of get some of this, get some of this.
Funk pimpin' amp live.
Get some of this, get some of this, get some of this.
These big dummies ain't left, they still here. Since they don't need no aid, I'll make it real clear. Rhinos run through the jungle like lethal shots. Full blast, put big boys in they speaker box. Overnight success is not the same as delivery. If they got it overnight, it would bewilder me. For plagiarism, fix they grill, think dentistry. If they got an overbite, it's gonna kill they teeth. Better kill the beef. That's the slaughterhouse. All that mouth running, pump your brakes, stall it out. I ain't meeting no demands, we ain't negotiating. They finna see the power switch when they throw my patience. They know they ancient, played out and below my standards. In denial, illusions of grandeur. I'm too tired to pursue they banter. They get broke down, reduced to granules. Make sure the transmission's cool. If you think I'm dissing you by this description, then this is yo.
Yo, clap, applaud, and hard. Not for thee, for the Lord, for the great things that's in store. That's how I blast off. Back now, the trash talk. Fuck these other niggas, they half off. Cause they rap soft, they got cotton mouth for real. Peel a page out my biography and feel the rage. Now, how I reach the healing stage. Rejected evil ways when I'm feeling sway. Niggas be tripping, bitches be blabbing. Ignorant savages, sending your cabbage into hypnosis. Whoever get closest get hit with voltage. If they twist their motives to fit who it's spoken to. My flow is Oakland soaked in truth. Pimp portfolios and flows be boasting broke. My brain's on the ocean flow. On the floor, I never close the door, but keep posing frozen stores. 2 plus 2 is 4, no more, no less than. This is fact, not fiction, it's no question. This is activated relaxation. Those that's distant get gripped with gravitation. 2 plus 2 is 4, no more, no less than. This is fact, not fiction, it's no question. This is activated relaxation. Those that's distant get gripped with gravitation. Yeah, get you moving, grooving with my music. Who would want me to prove it? Should cool it. These cowardly mouths will be undoubtedly flagrant. Fibbing, living the life for double agents. Fuck 'em, abduct 'em, snuff 'em with suffocation. Luffocation, they up to Nathan. Such a sensation. Trust the basics. Enough with hatred. Corrupted nations be like, fuck the waiting. So tuck your chain in. Hoes too, go with you over a lust of bacon. Must I take it there? They wanna clutch my papers. Fuck the favors, I can't trust their nature. D got a thing for speed knots. For every seed drop, to flourish to a green crop. And my team's hot, much hotter than who they deem hot. We the cream top of beans, rock the tree spot. 2 plus 2 is 4, no more, no less than. This is fact, not fiction, it's no question. This is activated relaxation. Those that's distant get gripped with gravitation. 2 plus 2 is 4, no more, no less than. This is fact, not fiction, it's no question. This is activated relaxation. Those that's distant get gripped with gravitation. Heed not the words of talking turds. They all disturbed of all the nerve. Throw one rhyme, they'll be calling Earl. Ball and curl in a ball of fur. Course adjourn, I'm scorching, every portion's thorough. Mind sorcerer, who can morph the world. The porcelain wanna force you into a swirl. Twist you up in the game of lockout, so watch out. D, look out for those who flow with freedom. Simple mathematics, make it even. Thanks for your patronage this evening. Howdy, y'all, it was great. Hate to leave you. Howdy. Hey, let me say a few things real quick. I'm out. And I want to say peace to Hieroglyphics, you know what I'm saying? That's the click, though. Yeah, that's the click. Go ahead. Give a shout out to KU, you know what I mean? The whole ESO, you know what I'm saying? Just on the undership, you know what I'm saying? Just give a shout out to Richmond, too. Gotta leave that out. That's where I'm kicking it at, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get off this shit. Y'all just chill out now, whatever the fuck y'all want. you got to know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what they love is worth. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. As soon as a child is born and discovers earth, it's a part of life, so don't get fucked in the end. If someone's a lost cause, there'll be someone else to start again. Example, you a woman in a relationship. It seems like everything you do makes him flip. It ain't physical violence or nothing like that, but the love that you show, he doesn't show back. But it started when you first met. You looked incredible to him. He wanted to get his thirst wet. Yeah, I bet. He wanted to be down like Brandy. At first his overbearing persona was so manly, but now you thinking most of the time he can't stand me. He lost trust in you when he saw you with Randy, but then you find out he feel good about Candy. You thinking this relationship is really demanding. Everyone makes mistakes and that's true, but from the beginning, did he really love you? To him you a bitch. He told his boys he dug you out, and nowadays he don't even hug you. And I'm sure it do more than bug you. You wonder how you get attracted to these, with the Mackin disease, with the tactics to please. But once you settle down, you entrapped in a squeeze, like a boa constrictor. And he know when he gets you, you gotta know what your love is worth. That way you don't waste it on the world going berserk. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth. Yeah, you gotta know what your love is worth. Baby boy, you got to know what your love is worth. Baby girl, you got to know what your love is worth. Everybody got to know what their love is worth.
Hey, so what's happening with you and baby girl, you know what I'm saying? I seen a little something happening.
I mean, I tried to spark a flame a little bit more than it was possible, because she was letting me know that it wasn't able to be capable of that much level of communication.
Oh, you got your cape on.
I mean, I wasn't tripping over like that, but you know what I'm saying? Somehow we just ended up.
Now put yourself in the shoes of this guy. You fall in love with this girl and you don't know why. Cause you don't feel the same, but you give it a try. Eyes wide like you a child in a candy store, even though you the one she couldn't stand before. Cause she was hounding her, surrounding her. Damn. With confusion, you used to be friends, but now the friendship is losing. Cause you visualize the romance. She like no hands off, she don't wanna fuck with no man, not even a slow dance. You try to kiss her and she even agrees.